right, back with another episode. Just Be Simple podcast, make a little transition. You feel me? We back with another episode of Just Be Simple podcast. We are back yet again with another build, with another download. All right. I want to say this in the beginning. I want y'all to keep y'all's energy high at all times. Keep y'all's energy high. There's a lot of distractions out here. Remain focused. There's a reason why it's easier to be negative. There's a reason why it's easier to be sucked into temptation and desire. It's difficult to stay consistent, get in the gym every single day, 4 to 5 times a week. Meditate, read, write, take time off of social media. You know what I'm talking about? So, with that being said, tonight's topic will be friends and family. Friends and family is the podcast, man. That's the podcast of tonight. The dilemma that a lot of us have, right, as kids growing into young adults, is we think that all of our family is our family. It's not the case. Now, as you guys know, I'm very spiritually aware, inclined, okay, in tune with my soul, with my spirit, ancestors, all that shit, right? So, I am aware of the fact that we choose our family just as much as we choose our friends. It might be a hard pill to swallow for a lot of you guys, but y'all chose y'all's moms. Y'all chose y'all's dads. If your dad was not in your life as a man, which is 60 to 70% of young families, right? The dads are not there. They're not apparent, around the situation for their child's life. If we didn't have our dad in our life, we have the awareness and the consciousness to do the opposite and learn from that. Because y'all got to understand, just because something is good does not mean it'll be good for us. Just because something is bad, right, with the connotation societally, does not mean that it's going to be bad for us, right? So, as a lot of people think, not having a dad or even a mom or just somebody in your life who you should have had, that most people have. In our case, it's like, well, wait, I'm now 16, 17, 18, getting JOBBs and getting girls and learning how to fight and learning how to drive and all this other stuff. Not having was one of the best things that ever happened to me. And I can speak, I can speak on that, I can speak on that. Not having certain things was some of the best things that ever happened to me. And so we're going to talk about the dynamic of family and friends. So first, right? A lot of us, most of us, see our mom as mom, right? This is a spell. It is. This is a spell. We see our mom as mom. We see our dad as dad. We see our grandma as Mima or Mimi, grandpa, pawpaw, whatever, right? We don't see them as the woman or man that they are. They have had so many trials before you and with you. They've done some things they were ashamed of. They've done some things they weren't proud of. They had to do to sacrifice. So it wasn't until I got out of that, I popped that bubble. It wasn't until I popped that bubble of, wait, so my mom, like, she paid for all of this? Like, she did all of this? So then I fell on my head. I had to brush myself off. And I had to be like, hold on. So this whole entire time, she sacrificed for Christmas and Thanksgiving and birthdays and throwing the parties, taking care of this person and that person while still paying all the rent, paying all the bills, working 2 jobs to get some extra money for Christmas, for the birthdays. I then grew a larger appreciation and gratitude for my parents, for my mom, right? So this is what I'm saying. I'm saying so many of us fail to realize the trials and tribulations that go on to raise you, to raise us, raise the siblings, take care, of her mom, take care of other people in the family. We fail to realize that. Like, tremendously. We fail to realize that. And this is how I look at it. People that do as I do, like I do. They don't copy me. They're not a follower of me. But people that do as I do, like I do, that's my family. That's my family. That right there is my family. And this is why we can connect on this type of level, because of course I haven't met y'all physically, but energetically, spiritually, we are always connected. We are always together. Always. When y'all out in the world, there's videos and stuff that we talk about on stream that is going to come to y'all's mind. I wasn't there physically to dap you up or, be like, oh, you could have done this better, you could have whatever. But energetically, spiritually, we were there, right? So people that do as I do, like I do, that's family. And when we go back and see these things, from our cousins, our aunts, nieces, nephews, parents, nobody was taught how to be a good listener. Like, here's how I look at it. Who did you have to look at? And who did you have to look at? And who did they have to look at in order to become a good parent, a good son, a good daughter, a good boyfriend, a good girlfriend? Who did you look at? What did you look at? And this is also something I want, like, if we were to ask our parents, can y'all be honest with me for a second? Be honest. Did y'all plan me? Ouch. Ouch. Beware of your feelings. Hey, Mom. Was I a planned baby? Like, did y'all, plan? Like, did y'all know I was gonna come around this time? Like, did y'all? Or was I something that came about from you being a young woman, you know what I'm saying, deciding whether or not, you wanted to, right, take the pill or, go to the, right, you know what I'm saying? Or you were going to just thug it out because you were, around that age, or you didn't want to do that to your body. And that's family we're talking about. That's family we're talking about. So to put things in perspective, it's like, I am only going to feel connected to people that do as I do, like I do, right? Now, I don't mean to go so far off the rail, but this is how I view it. This is just the real perspective of this all. If I am in shape, you are my brother, you are my, I don't really say friends, but you are somebody that I hold dear to me, and you are overweight. You are 20 and at 20 you are 285 pounds, which I'm sure, calculating the obesity scale, that is overweight. That is overweight. For your height, for your age, you being, what I say, 185, 190 something, you're fat. You're overweight. Now, I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. I eat healthy, I eat good, I drink a lot of water, vitamins, protein, macronutrients, all that good stuff, right? What type of dude am I? What type of dude am I to have my family member around me so much and them looking like that? Either you just don't care about them as much as you say that you do, or it just faded away. Family, family, family. Doing YouTube and streaming and, putting myself out there to the internet, right? On all these social media platforms, I have realized there is people from New York, Texas, Florida, Cali, overseas, Venezuela, South Africa, Australia. Bro, there is people out there who feel the energy this much to the point that they would give you hundreds and thousands of dollars. And money is a energy source. It's currency and it's energy, right? So you taking care of yourself to a point where you are manifesting and attracting this sort of energy about yourself, bro. It's like, man, hold on. But you never met me. And I have people in my city who I can call right now to come drop me off something. Family, who I call family, who is by bloodline my family, who have a difficult time giving me $40 for a hoodie, $50 for a hoodie. And I'm not feeling entitled by saying that because they are family. I've never been the type of person to feel entitled for somebody to give me something because they are my friend or my family, right? I have lessened and deleted all expectations of anything, right? But you see, I pick up on that. Why is this so much of a strain? Why is this so much of a hassle for you to support your family member like this? Because when they do achieve the level of success that you deem as important enough to support because other people are supporting it, now you want to give $100 to donate, to get some hoodies, get some wristbands. Now you want to, but we're family. That blood shit don't hold no weight. That blood shit don't hold no weight. Just because we're blood, that shit don't hold no weight at all. I'm telling you straight up. It don't hold no weight. So I realized that what you attract in this physical realm, who do as you do, like you do, that's your family. Who we can have this dialogue. We can have these talks about this, and you don't feel offended. You don't feel like I'm shitting on you. You don't feel like I'm wanting to be better than you. I'm hating on you because you got this level of success and I don't. There is a lot of that. But once you break these barriers of expectation and you have a very strong foundation of your morals and principles and values, bro. I am out here. Here's a good analogy, right? I have an extremely nice car that nobody has ever seen. It's the summertime. It's a convertible, drop top, windows down, got my glasses on, the hood is off, everything, right? Nobody's ever seen this car. It's not on the market. You can't get it at Nissan, at Hyundai, Tesla, nothing. One of one, literally. And what people's gonna do,
I'm with the
they're gonna
family,
look.
and we kicking shit just like Bruce
Thank
Lee.
you for the love. Just Be Simple Podcast, we live. Thank you for the love, fam. This is what's gonna happen. They are going to drive past you and they're gonna look. I mean, have y'all seen a Bugatti in real life? Have y'all seen a camo wrapped Tesla in real life? Y'all gonna look too. Y'all gonna be like, oh, neck gonna hurt. You gonna, oh, snap. Oh, that's kind of fire. This is what people's gonna do. So once you have to put it in a space where, okay, I am driving my one-of-one car made by me. I studied the mechanics on how to make a well-running car, right? One of one. And guess what? You park your car, you go to Walgreens, you go to Walmart, you go to Rouse's, you go to the corner store, you park your car, and people's gonna start asking you questions. Why? Because you got something that they like. You got something that is appealing to them. So the character that lies within you from your car is a testament to what you've been seeing up here all along. The whole entire time, this is a testament. This car right here is a testament to this. If I have a six-pack, I'm shredded, veins popping, everything, right? Listen, I thought of this. I thought about having this body for years before it actually came about. Y'all realize that, right? This is why so many millionaires and billionaires and workout dudes talk about mindset. If you feel like you're tired, then you're gonna be tired. If you feel like you can't lift this weight, you can't squat this shit, you're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to do it. Your legs gonna give out. You're not gonna have that. Dude, there is a thing in weightlifting. It's called muscle to mind connection. If that is weak, you will not go far. You will not go far. You will not go far. So when I see family basically wait until they see somebody in their family able enough to do something that they knew they could do, but never had the courage, the confidence, the heart, the will, the determination to go out and do it. The whole time they were waiting on you to do it. Now I don't think that's fake love. I don't think that's fake. But what I do think is that is a lack of parenting. It's a lack of foundation. It's a lack of information and knowledge. As a dad or a mom, from when you're 1 to about 10, that is the ages for the parents to be instilling the utmost confidence, awareness, consciousness, knowledge, and insight in their children. Because when they're 12, you about to be in high school. If you feel like everybody's making fun of you at the family function, if you feel like everybody is making fun of you and laughing at you, you go to high school, you gonna quit. I don't like saying this word, but you gonna get depressed. You gonna have anxiety. You are 13 with depression and anxiety. Have fun. Look at where you're at. Look at what you're doing. But you see, it hasn't been instilled from our family because they haven't been taught how to teach. They have been taught how to talk down to. They have been just this all day. Instead of, well, let's ask them, okay, so, well, what do you, right? Let's dig the roots, man. We got to get to the roots before we chop down the tree. If we see the roots, we know where the tree is going to fall. It's facts. We know how it's going to grow over time. You got to get to the root. You got to dig the roots up first. So family is all about those who do like you do, as you do, as you do, like you do. In time. That's family. That's family. That right there is family. He said, I set up a YouTube channel with my bro and whole family don't see the vision, but that's okay because no one can see the vision God gave you. No, and this is what I say all the time, bro. Nobody is ever going to see or believe something that said person does not believe or see in themselves. We are all each other's reflections. Just because we are family does not mean we are family. Remember that shit, bro. Just because we are family does not mean we are family. Does not mean I am obligated to treat you a different way than a homeless man, the teachers at my school. No. Because those people in your family who you can connect with, like, listen, why do you think a lot of us feel so connected to our cousin, our older cousin, our younger cousin, our uncles who are older, right? Like, why do you think? Because listen, those are the ones that, you know, they like to play video games. They like to travel. They like to go to amusement parks. They like to read, meditate, you know, go to the gym, play basketball. Like, those are the people that you need to keep around. And they got your back no matter what. They got your back no matter what. You can call them at any time. They will feel so inclined to help. You know, nothing but love. When they're like, y'all don't have to talk all the time, every other day for y'all to feel close. Every 3 months y'all could talk. Every 6 months y'all could talk. Because you know he or she is making shit shake and I am making shit shake. Like, we don't gotta talk all the time for that connection to still be there. Where you from? I'm from Louisiana, fam. Born and raised, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, that's family. Now, friends. Now, I don't like to talk about this word so much. I've made multiple videos on, you know, friends. You know, what it means to be a friend and all this stuff, man. Friends are traps. Friends are traps. Tiptoeing around people's... Now, I'm talking about most. Not all, most. If this does not apply to you and your friends, whatever you call them, cool. Then don't take no offense. But most cases, it's a trap. What's at the end of the word friend? So it's bound to happen anyway. It's going to end anyway. It's going to end anyway. But a brother who you genuinely call as a brother, family, that's stuck. That's stuck. No, I got you no matter what, bro. You gonna piss me off, I'll piss you off. We might fight. No, actually, we will fight. If we brothers, if we family, we will fight. We will disagree a lot. We will bump heads. But that friendship, it's a whole lot of tic-tac-toe energy. Like, and that's why, like, and I was a part, I can speak on this because I was a part of, that friend group shit and all that. It's fake. It's fake. It has no foundation. It's gonna fall. It's gonna break real soon. Wait till y'all become seniors. It's gonna break. Wait till y'all get 18, 20, 19. Y'all motherfuckers gonna start getting pregnant. They gonna start shit talking and getting mad over hoes and crying over these bitches. Man, that shit don't hold no weight, bro. That shit don't hold no weight. But this is what I will say. Those of you guys who do have friends and y'all call each other friends, this is what I will say, right? I will say that a friend is one who you would be willing to go to the end for. That's what I will say. You are willing to go to the end, over and beyond for your friend. No matter how it makes you look, how it makes you sound, how you come across to people. This is your friend, so you're going to stick with your friend. Right, wrong, or indifferent, this is your friend. Now, of course, righteousness comes first, especially now. Being righteous, standing on morals, standing on values, ethics, principles. You, with you, not with him, not with y'all relationship, with you as a vessel first. That has to be strong. That has to be strong. And if not, just like you, your friendship is gonna break. Real quick. Real quick. Now, I've been saying this saying a lot recently. To know a man, you must see a man. And to know what true friendship, brotherhood looks like genuine. Not that, fake, we see as, club and group fraternity and not that fake ass shit. True friendship, brotherhood. To know how to be one, you must see one. How does it look to be this consistent with your brother, with your friend? How does it look? How does it feel? Who is going to let themselves go? You feel me? Who is going to just sit there and be like, well, he doing this, so I might as well do something else. Well, she doing this, so I might as well do the same. Who is going to let themselves go? That's my thing. So I sit around and I'm going to give y'all a quick story. My friend, my brothers, right? For my 18th birthday, I was 17 turning 18. I brought them all over to my house. And they was from all different places in Louisiana. I brought them all to my house, like all of them, who I wanted there. All of them to my house. And we talked about money, managing your time. And we are 18. Some of them are older, 19, 20, right? We talked about how to manage your time, how to manage your money, relationships, taxes, energy. We talk about some spiritual concepts. And I had this all written out. I was in a suit, my 18th birthday. I forgot how many people was there, but let's just say it was like 10 plus. Y'all wanna know what happened? One person, it was a Saturday night, my birthday was on a Saturday too, I remember. One of my brothers, my homeboys, at this time, he smoked a lot, went out a lot. That was his main, focus. You know what he did? We were talking around, we were sitting in some couches, laughing and talking amongst each other. He looked at his phone, somebody called him. He picked up his phone and he left. He left. Straight like that. Got up and left. And before he left, I was like, where you going? Even though I already knew. Yeah, I'm going out, bro. Yeah, she need me. Yeah, chick need me. She called me. She need. Got up and left. Took an Uber, left. Dapped him up. See ya. Never invite him nowhere ever again. And something so small like that told me so much about him and our relationship. We don't talk. We don't talk. Respect to him, right? If you're watching, respect. We don't talk. And then the rest of my homeboys, we talked about how to build something Like one of my boys was a barber, still is doing his thing. Shout out to him. The others wanted to make some clothes, do modeling. You know, I was gonna do YouTube and stream. Some others want to do podcasting. Y'all do y'all. Bro, there is power in numbers. There is strength in numbers. If you got this, I got that. He got this. He brings that. Bro, what? We keep going up and up and up. And together, we can't be stopped. Because I'ma get on you when you slacking. And I want y'all to get on me when I'm slacking. So the train keeps moving. The train keeps moving. But ask me how many people, I'm now 21 years young, so that was 3.5 years ago. Ask me how many people is doing what it is that they said they were going to do around this time. Two. Yeah, two. Yep. 2 of them. Excluding myself. Because, I mean, you know, I had the meeting. I wanted them, like, I saw everything in them before they even saw it. So I was having expectations on top of, like, throwing myself in a place to where I just want y'all to see it so bad. So sometimes I would overextend, and everybody else smoke weed, you know, got a JLBB, makes a little money, you know, cool. Respect. I still talk to them, you know, whatever. But it's just not on that level. It's just not like that. It's just not like that. But a friend is someone who you're willing to go to the end for, you know? And I just got to ask this question, you know, how many of y'all are ready for that? How many of y'all are willing to, you know? Not very few are, because a lot of your friends, y'all know, are temporary. Very temporary. And I feel for people like that, because we all need love. We all need relationships. We all need human interaction, attention, sometimes validation, you know? So the takeaway from this is awareness. The takeaway from this is awareness, consciousness, and acceptance. You have to accept your mom as the woman that she is. She's your mom. She raised you. She birthed you. This is your mom. You have to accept your dad for the man that he is, or wasn't. Now it's on you. Here's the big choice right here. Are you gonna fall victim to how your family raised you? Or are you gonna rise above that and exceed everything? Break generational curses. Murder Eye, what's up? Are you gonna break generational curses? Are you gonna say stop? I am now about to graduate high school, and I am looking, sounding, feeling just like my mom or my dad. I need to make a change. I need to get in the gym. I need to get my mind right. I need to start writing down some goals. I need to start sleeping less, putting some more time in. Yeah. Gotta accept that. Gotta be aware of that. Because like I said, there's a couple places, there's only 2 places you can go with this. Doing the same stuff you was doing before, or changing the channel completely. Stop being programmed by the same channel. Change it. Pick up the remote, click, or turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Mindset, turn it off. You ain't gotta watch shit no way. You've been watching everybody live. You've been watching everybody. What you still watching shit for? You've been watching her life, his life, their life, mom, you've been watching everybody's shit. Not yours. You're letting that is what they call letting yourself go. You are letting yourself go. Family is people that do as you do, like you do. That is your family. If you meet somebody across the world who is affirming the same things that you affirm to yourself, want and aspire somewhat of the same things that you do, they get in the gym, they meditate, they read, they write, they focus, they high energy, all of these things, all these qualities, all these attributes that bumps your life up, that elevates your life. That's family. On top of being loyal and respectable and loving and caring and, checking up on people and, like I said, man, out of 100 people, that is including our family, including our brothers, sisters, mamas, cousins, nieces, nephews, relatives, co-workers, that's including everybody. Out of 100 people, every 100 people, 99% of those people are fake. They are waiting for somebody else to make it possible. So now they can do it. So my question to them is like, okay, so wait, you had this idea the whole entire time, but you waited for me to get to a certain point so you can feel like you can leech off of my shit? No. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. When I sit here and I wrote down exactly what I'm going to do ever since I was in high school, this right here is a vision I've had ever since I was in high school. I now have my own place. Out of every 100 people, 99 of them are fake. They're waiting, they're faking, they leeching, they biting. But nobody's asking though. You see, everybody's afraid to ask for help. Everybody's afraid to ask. Bro, I'm not where you're at. Like, if I can get some of your time, can I? Y'all haven't heard, if you ask, you shall receive? It might not be something that you want, but you're going to receive something. Might be a hard no. Might be a 30-minute conversation. You got to be ready for that. But you have to be in the cycle of that shit to know I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I need to do some more inner work. So that family stuff, watch who you call family. Severely. Watch who you call family. Watch who just comes around for birthdays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Watch. And watch what they do. Watch how they act. Who they sucking up to. Wait, but who is her? So she just came around because they together? Like, all that family drama, man, that shit for the birds. I'm not in none of that. And as a friend is somebody who you can/will ride for. You will go to the end for with that friend. And over time, I can guarantee you that friend is either going to become a sister or a brother of yours. Because that friend shit, that's shit fake. Having friends. Can you call everybody in your contact list your friend? Your family? So you know what I did? I went through my whole thing, deleted. See, I'm already at the bottom. I got 100 contacts now. And even some of these people on this list, delete. I can delete. If there is no beneficial exchange from me to you and you to me, delete. Doesn't mean I hate you. I don't respect what you do, but delete. Bye. Bye. We gotta get it. Like, we gotta get it. Like, there is so much out here to be done. And y'all sitting around thinking that it's just gonna fall into your lap. Please. Ain't no La La Land around here. Ain't none of that. So just remember, y'all, to stay on the mission. Stay on the mission. Vibrate in the energy of which you already have it. Be in that.
I'm with the family, and we
already.
kicking shit just like Bruce Lee.
Whoa. Be in that already. Jerry, what's up, fam? Welcome, bro. You have to live in that energy completely. Live like you already have that. Because if you feel like you don't, guess what? You're operating in a sense of inability. You are operating in a, listen, you are only doing what it is that you think you can. But if you are operating up here, now you are pushing yourself and putting yourself through limits that you didn't even think was possible when you were operating here. And that's all people do. All people do is operate in a sense of what they think, what they have. And most oftentimes than not, that is a very scarcity mindset full of thinking. But when you operate in here, oh wow, it's endless. It's endless. Keeps you up at night. Can't sleep. I can't call and be texting you all day and night. No, I can't. I got shit to do. And when/if I do, just know it's gonna be real beneficial for both of us. For both of us, you know? So, this was definitely a great podcast. Enjoyed it. Every single day, man. It's a new life. Every day, all day, bro. New day, new life. New day, new life, man. Stay focused. Positivity, prosperity to everybody. Just be simple, of course. Got some new merch coming through. New wristbands, hoodies, tracksuits, shorts, all of that. Y'all stay tuned for the next one, man. Holla at your boy.